La alineación del Barcelona será...
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And already we're underway here. Mendes looking to hit the byline here. Dembele. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Pedri.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mendes kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Dembele. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner.
Great hit! Tries a header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Doué. Cleared without hesitation. Kimmich. Oh, that's a key interception. João Neves.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
Oh, what a climb! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Barcelona still without a single shot on target. João Neves. De Bruyne going full steam down the flank.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's De Bruyne. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pedri unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vitinha. Now Fabian Ruiz.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Fabian Ruiz is in a really good position out wide. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Very nicely done. Good spot, that.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Goes in for the header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Doué really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rudiger moved on forwards. Marquinhos makes the interception. Nuno Mendes. And that has left him in a heap. Doué. He's played him through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Koundé. And it's Messi. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mendes looking to run onto it. That is ended up in no man's land. Dembele. Swept. He's got the shot away! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Cleared away.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Hakimi could try cutting inside here. João Neves. He's found a way through. And a header! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been
speculative strike. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. How would you review the first half?
Barcelona were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And it's De Bruyne. Pedri. Hernandez. Pass is just off target. João Neves. Doué.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Kvaratskhelia. Gets a good foot in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Doué. Looking for the runner. That looks a good ball through. It's Dembele! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
That's tidy. Out to the left it goes. Stood up well to him there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Dembele! Dembele!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Doué.
Hernandez. Well timed, excellent interception. Marquinhos. Well, that pass isn't the best. Kvaratskhelia. And here's Dembele. Kvaratskhelia. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. It's a pretty loose pass. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, super find. Big chance! They've scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Paris Saint-Germain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Paris Saint-Germain can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience.
Fires from distance. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And now they can spring out of defence. Vitinha.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now the finish! And he's missed it.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Koundé. Kimmich. Rudiger. And it's played forward. And that's another good win of the ball. Fabian Ruiz. Barcola. The fullback is in acres of space here. Beckham. It is a corner, good chance. Beckham standing over it. Defending of the desperate variety. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Into the last 5 minutes. Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Oh, impressive strike. Paris Saint-Germain clearly now in lead preservation mode. Vitinha. Lewandowski is the guilty party there. And that's going to be a booking. Vitinha. Gonzalo Ramos. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Habrá 4 minutos de
Shot a
descuento.
goal! And that has been clubbed away.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Nuno Mendes. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Hernandez. This time, surely! Barcola.